You guys know why I only eat fried chicken?
Why?
Because
Are you black?
no. I'm definitely Asian.
You
But
look Asian.
I have a cameraman who tells the whole world whenever I travel that I only eat fried chicken. So in the end of the day, every place I went, they will just tell me, hey, fried chicken. Oh, they'll just order fried chicken for me, and I feel so sad because I'm eating the same shit all day long. It's
I
true.
hear when you were talking to Justin, mid-conversation, you tweeted Justin while talking to him like this, like how I'm talking to you now. Do you have some magic trick? Do you have 4 hands?
That's a godline. Nobody shall know about that. How I tweet with my brain while talking to
No,
Justin.
but you know how it is? It's actually the infiltration style when his hand is off the stick but the fireball comes
Turns
out.
yeah.
It's an infiltration style tweet. Check it out next time you see him play live. It really is an amazing trick. I think we should learn a little from it.
Yeah, I gotta
Even Daigo can get affected by the hand rub,
the trick, man.
rubbing the side, and
Scratch my head. I like the
fireball comes out. Tweet comes out. Check out this last set between the Great Wall of Japan, Akimo, really good defense against Xian, who Justin said maybe sometimes gets a little impatient. So let's see if Akimo can get under his skin and make him angry and impatient. What? He's filming the sleepers? Oh, you taking him like follow you out the show.
Yos.
I'm in Kuwait with Xian and Akimo. Trying to get that content. Content of mass destruction. While I commentate, I watch 2 other people drink the mango juice I bought. A big bottle, which I looked at in the supermarket and carried all the way back. It's about a 7-minute walk. Hear that big bottle just falling down. Alright, so Honda's headbutt. You can punish it with sweep at the right distance if you block it correctly, but it's incredibly random, just like Blanca's fireball. So this is probably the longest first to 5 we'll ever have. This Honda squatting in the corner, defecating. They're playing English voices for some reason. So Justin Wong told Xian to learn some patience. Let's see if he can exhibit some patience here against one of the most patient players. Ooh, with the stop sign. Children, when you're walking to school, please observe the stop sign. Yeah, he'll do that and then he'll run all the way to the other end. Akimo very nice at frustrating the opponent. And now his opponent knows that he only has 15 seconds to make a comeback. Might make a reckless move. Now he's built up some meter. So nice, he ends the combo early. You can see that he's making everything very quickly. Only has 3 seconds to do it though. Akimo's probably going to use the Ultra Street Fighter Cross Tekken pre-patch 2012 with that first T, Mr. T. But now, of course, Xian is the S character. With the full bar, see if you use it on the crane anti-air. Oh, I just realized both characters use hands. he's so patient with me, about 40 seconds just to get that hit. Alright, let's see how much meter he can build. Akimo looking at the screen in disbelief at what is happening. So the goal is not to only take the round, but to also regain the gauge used in taking that. What is this? Passing forward? Ending his combo early. Air to air, this should get punished on the way down. Oh, switches stance. Good combo. Alright, starting up in crane stance. Xian with 2.5. Building some meter with the Ogo in the corner. Here I go. It's almost like a tug of war on this stage, and you know you're passing the halfway mark when you pass the red line of demarcation, crossing into enemy territory. You have to stamp that passport when you go inside. Customers like, hey, you can't bring those cigarettes in. And that Johnny Walker. And that snake oil. Alright, they're in Honda land now, they're in Japan. Chasing him down like a fugitive. Harrison Ford, Honda. Again, getting the super. Xian trying to burn as much time as possible. Gets the untechable knockdown and passes right through the body of Honda for some reason. Like he's made out of tofu. Japanese tofu. And now he's playing Runaway. Again, the fugitive. Both these characters trying to land their hands into super combo, and Gen was able to do it first. And now he's in the lead. And now Honda is spending a lot of time losing his charge. Coming forward. Oh, this is it. And 900 health again. Wow, this is very close. Oh no. Is this going to go down to the wire? 5 seconds. 3, 2. No, he's giving up. He's scratching his head. Akimo's scratching his head in the last 2 seconds. Honda gets up though. TVT. Terran versus Terran. Alright, first round goes to Xian. About Akimo is that he's shown that he's able to do the Oicho throw at random times that could be punished, but you just wouldn't expect it, so he gets away with it. And then by the time you come in, he's already charged and ready to counterattack you. So he's already built up. Once he builds one bar, Gen cannot jump in so freely. His EX headbutt is better at tracking. Oh, that's a counter in the corner. You see the long sweep again. So if Xian tries to... yeah. If he tries to make Honda lose his charge, Akimo does the autocorrect EX headbutt and passes right through. And now Xian has to chase him all the way across the border. Here's the tug of war line. Alright, now they're in Honda territory. How will Xian approach this? Okay, use the pulse beam. This is very bad for Honda in the corner. And now Xian's gonna get a good jump in. 50-50 mix up here. Spending the meter to get the combo. And he's gonna get the roundhouse. Waterfall kick. Ooh, getting very jumpy, and this again is going to land into T as Honda convulses from the pressure point stimulation of Gen's fingers, which many of the female audience here may like. Or for a guy too, it's cool. Get the old perennium. But here we are watching a serious match between two of these turtles. T is for turtle. Kevin the turtle. Nice, but Gen's far standing heavy punch. Second hit doesn't do much. So again, needs to really walk Honda the dog into the corner and make him do a headbutt, and he's gonna punish it with his feet. A little too far still. Oh, now he's down on the life lead. Alright, this should be about 50-50 after Honda gets out of this Hurricane Katrina, the twister. And they switch sides, yes, this ultra switch sides. And Akimo very famous for his jump away attacks. Oh, wiping his nose to blow the snot. Very bad. Almost taking it with the time over now. Akimo is stopped with all that super. That plasma crystal. Like when your phone, your Android phone is charged to 100% and it says unplug the charger, Honda must now unplug the charger lest he overheat his battery. Focusing. Oh, strange hitbox. Hitting the cloth of Honda. Right, now he has super. Very nice. He got super on the block. Too low. Honda's gravity. The physics of this game. Perhaps knowing how heavy Honda is. So difficult to get in. His hands do not hurt against the 1050 life of Honda.
Yeah.
Will Justin be able to learn the virtue of patience that Justin asked of him? Against the most patient of players, Akimo, which is not to be confused with Ankimo. Scratching him on the head while he has no meter. Oh, this is going to be a full jump in. The life lead is the mental advantage here. Barely in the lead again. But the slimmest of pixels. No longer. Oh, but with every punch and every counter hit. Really needs to punish that EX with the... What? So patient. Oh, tries to use the pop the pimple move. Alright, so they really needs to get his damage in now. Yes, very nice. Same side. Ooh, jab headbutt enter. This is the first time we've seen it. Oh, nice. Kamikaze jump. So now burning his meter. Akimo probably sensing that and going a little more liberal with the headbutts. Ooh, just that full combo. Why does he use his super?
No!
Xian
No! Oh, shit!
probably lost the game because of that move. Akimo will be starting off with 3 and almost 4 bars, and Xian He even used the Ultra to kill, which built him 0 bars, so he's literally starting off with nothing. But he's getting in some safe jumps here. Oh, almost gets the reversal. Sweet. He needs to really walk on into the corner. And take a lot of chip damage along the way. It's really a story of meter management, isn't it? Oh, baits it out. Now they really need to go in. The meter situation is changed. The jump, heavy attacks, the stop sign, and the back jump, and the fierce are just too fast.
Shit.
Person Wong thinks that all the charged characters do a very good job against Gen. It's really playing out here in Honda's Akimo. Akimo's Honda. Spooky, please. We talk about breakfast in bed, but nothing better than waking up at Quate and just seeing 2 top players fighting in the 2 beds near you, and then you're handed the mic. When the cameraman shakes you violently and says, "Get that content!" And you still got that golden cross in the eye. And these 2 players are still going at it. Again with that jumping attack counter hit. He still has 60 seconds on the clock. But playing very impatiently here. Hasn't been able to get the counter hit setups. Wow, that hurt. Jab headbutts for days. So much is happening, but nothing is happening. This is definitely not the match if you are a Yun fan and crave that hot Street Fighter action. This is a test of patience and will. Walking the stubborn Bulldog Honda into the corner, getting that 1 knockdown, only for him to EX Golden Retriever out of the park. No, I will sit here and defecate all day in my squatting stance. So Xian finally chases him down. Let's see what he can get. I expect the EX headbutt.
Oh.
He needs to find out in a hurry how to crack this code, this enigma of the squatting thinking man of Honda. He doesn't take the first round, and they both have no meter. It's very difficult, and here he goes with the life lead, baiting out a headbutt with a neutral jump. Nice, he finally finds the rhythm that Akimo is using to break his throw. Stuttering his jab strings. Now he's finally stunned at least. Honda has one of the highest stun values in the game. So now he really needs to build the meter and make Honda spend his. Oh, is he gonna go higher up into the air? Yes, he floats over. Again, that broken piece. No country for old men. Floating on a cloud. Almost farting in midair to lift him higher to the elevation burger. Okay, but Akimo coming back very nicely. He's knocked down now. Knocked down once again. Nice bait. Still holding his super. Looks like Xian doing quite well this round. Honda's just playing footsies with jab and low strong. Getting the last minute combo. On that, you need to hold the focus to the last minute. And there's your 500 damage on that tank we call Honda. As Gen looks up his sumo skirt. It's like, yeah, this is the spoils of victory. I'm gonna get that sumo upskirt. Again, with that neutral jump. Just like what he would do against Dictator players, staying right outside that jab headbutt range that he knows Akimo loves to do. Gets a crumple now. And he's gonna get an untackable knockdown. Keeping him in the corner. Wow, just sweeping like he's some foreign worker at a Singaporean food market. Oh! Xian is beginning to play against the player and not the character, knowing that Akimo loves that range. So now he is employing a runaway tactic, saying two can play this game. Both players are trying to build meter. Oh, misses his jab hands into super, which could have taken it. This might kill again. So we expect Xian's going to play a little cautiously. Switches into crane and anti-airs. 2 feet up into the air like a turret. Jumping jab. Oh, so close to each other. Nice guard. Whoa! Akimo's hand's not coming out. They're both standing outside this weird range. Xian baiting out the low light punch. Oh, they should get punished, yep. Both characters quite poor when their hands are partially blocked. Ooh! Xian knows that Akimo wants to jump in and land with hands, and he has enough time to charge through on this jump arc and that hands to do the super. Alright, we're really seeing a man stalking his prey. He should land. Okay, the physics of the game do allow it. Okay, let's see what the end play is. Just slapping him down. And of course it's very embarrassing when the sumo player must cut his hair, the chonmage. Again, coming down with a pair of scissors and forcing E Honda to retire by cutting his locks of hair. So the hit. Whoa! Real sumo taunt. Again, losing the life lead because of an errant headbutt. And now a very strange sight. Honda had again cornered. Air-to-air trade. Jab headbutt. If that was super, that would have hit. Which really goes to show how important super is in this game for both characters. The speed of the ultra, just a little too slow to catch the Oicho recovery that every Honda in the world, in the universe does. Sure, it was a Honda in Mars doing Oicho right after a headbutt. Where we let the satellite that's in Mars get evidence of that. NASA spending billions of dollars finding out something we already know, that Honda charges. Oh, gonna get punished, no! 100 hand slam extended too far out. Oh, great jump in there. But now he's spent a meter of his and needs to get it back. But very hard against Honda. His hand sticking out that light punch, which has a very good hitbox, but very small hitbox. He's buffering into the hands or the light headbutt. Akimo my Kasu. Okay, Manning forcing his opponent to spend all his resources to run away. Okay, he's gonna relinquish the corner by going for a cross up. No, he doesn't. Again, keeps him in the corner. EX soon, yes, there it is. But doesn't have a good chase after, even though he's baited it out. Maybe a jump back might be good. Yes, the recovery of the hands for both characters, very bad. Oh, using that extreme double hop kick. From across the screen, he says, "Die." He literally wished death on his opponent. Die. The English voice is so funny. Chasing him down like a fugitive, like Django, dragging him back. Will Django become unchained here in Honda? Die. That one frame super. Let's see if both players have grasped each other's bad habits. That's usually what happens towards the end of these long sets in a race to 5. You should know by now if your opponent is stand teching, late teching, short teching, likes to jump when he scratches his face. The itchy and scratchy move, hitting from half the screen. They're in the middle of the pull. In the tug of war. Oh, look at that. Nice jab. It doesn't buffer into anything. Oh, counter hits for days. That doesn't really hurt Honda though. We need to jump in on him. Oh, so far. Xian at 3 bars. There's 10 seconds to do something. Oh, this should be it. That was the round. Headbutt to just like in the basketball, throwing the basketball high into the air. It's one way to kill time when you don't have ultra. So why Xian is showing so much focus is he wants to focus that jab and then let backdash to safety so that the option select headbutt comes out and he can attack it. Yes, he really wants to use his super early in the meter, then find a way to get some meter by killing the other half of the life bar of Thunder. So really he thinks he already has a round in the pocket, just needs to get some meter. But Akimo Honda really coming in very aggressive, like an angry man losing all his charge. Xian has built up 2.5 further bar just from the second half of that round. See if Akimo is willing to spend any bar to prevent Gen from building meter. Every block, every poke is just a minuscule gain to the super meter. So critical to the... Oh, hands versus hands! Hands on hands on hands. Put the hands on him. They're trying to give each other multiple high fives. But they're very good friends. Both players showing that they're very deadly, but it's not over yet. Okay, 40 seconds to make something happen. Still a lot of time. Wow, that hitbox. Oh, very bad. Now is gonna play the runaway game. No light punch, so good. No light punching the death. Xian dies with full resources. It's like dying in StarCraft with 10 million minerals.
Let's yeah.
It's so angry. 4-4, the battle of the turtles. Let's go. Will the tortoise win or will the turtle win? Which team will prevail? Again. Versus Honda. Okay, Xian trying to bait out that headbutt with neutral jumps. He needs to do it now when Honda has no meter. But he's approaching very cautiously. This is the last round. Oh, that should maybe get punished. Hands is 3. And Sumo headbutt is 3. Alright, man. Messing up the depth perception. Switching from stance to stance, doing the... Yes, keeping his opponent low. He knows that Akimo, when he loses life, he does become quite jumpy. So he needs to prepare his crane stance. Anti-air. Oh! There it is, that jump. Really just getting very jumpy. And this should be... Whoa, what is that? Oh goodness. Yes, these are the good teas. Not the Street Fighter Cross Tekken ones. But those... Last-minute Street Fighter 4. The suspense, the thrill. That is what the T stands for. The titillation in watching these chess matches and chess masters. And Honda is wearing that deep blue color for his robe. Let's see, I'm not welcoming his artificial intelligence masters. Honda computer overlord. So few buttons are pressed here. Honda not doing any errant fireballs. Oh, that was a risky jump in there. Okay, burns his meter. Now he doesn't have to worry about jab in the hands. Oh, just punches into the headbutt. "20 seconds and not much has happened." But now Honda has very little resources, getting kicked in the corner. Yes, that should hit. Super does hit. It's gonna waste as much time as possible. Oh, 2 seconds. Time over.
Sorry.
So many
Good game, good
time
game, good
overs.
That was lucky.
Oh, that was great.